and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dota 2 Canada Cup Season number 5 playoffs. We are here in the winners' quarterfinals. Winners' first round. Nonetheless, it is, of course, going to be top 5 versus Boreal eSports here. Our second game of this best of 3 now getting underway. Ladies and gentlemen, very excited to bring you here, bring you the action as well on Dota 2 Canada Cup. Do apologize, we're a bit through the draft already as it stands, and
10 seconds
we're pretty much
remaining.
done for the most part. We got through the last couple of bans here, the last couple of picks. That's something I needed to get done, unfortunately. But yeah, so we're getting underway now, and we'll hopefully get everything set and ready to go.
Team pick.
I do apologize. I have to set one or two more things up real quick before we get back underway, so just hold on a moment. Again, this is top 5 versus Boreal eSports. Earthshaker Lion, Clockwork Queen of Pain. We were going on a nice trend of all red heroes up until the Train Protector was picked, but it seems like both teams are going for what they know and what they feel comfortable with the exception of like Jug and Sniper and Troll. Like, these are the heroes that we've seen so often in this tournament. So, and not just this tournament, but in every Dota tournament. Up until this point.
Luna.
And then the last pick, Luna, coming up from Boreal.
Team
I mean, I guess if it works, why not? Go for it, I suppose. And they will. They'll grab it. And that'll be it. Good stuff. Hold on here real quick. Download this. Thank you. Alright, so the last pick, Luna. I don't know if this is really the best idea, honestly. Also, oh god, my computer's just broken all of a sudden. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but excellent. Good stuff. Really good frickin' stuff, man. God, I'm very upset right now, actually. I might even just have to go to an AFK screen because I can't see anything currently.
Prepare for battle.
Hold on, guys. I'm sorry, this is really a problem. I'll be right back. There we go. Oh, if this does the same thing again, I'm going to flip out. I'm going to frickin' flip out. All right, we're in. Oh, I would like to say we're in, but here we go, folks. We're in the game. We have not seen anything happen. Broodmother was the last pickup for top 5. I do apologize. I had some technical difficulties, but we're back. We're ready to go. We're ready to get back underway here within this game. So, Jeppins is going to cog top. He's not going to be able to find anything. Now, Boreal wins this game. They're in. They'll move on. Oh, that cog push. Pushes Shrivel up onto the cliff. Oh, no. Oh, my God. He can't get out. He's going to have to use all of his tangos, and that'll break him out finally. Oh, my God. Top 5, you just wasted so many trees. So many trees down the tube, but that's actually very important. So, safe lane Shrivel Axe, it looks like, and they're really counting on burning DD here in the middle lane, and then for KVH, he's just like, okay, fine. I'm a Quap. I'm going to be going up against the Shadowfiend. That should be easy.
No.
Broodmother is going to be a big problem for them, though. And we'll have to see how they do play up against Big Bubblegum here. And how, conversely, Big Bubblegum has, what kind of time he has in this lane. But Tessie's going to be playing the same exact hero he's playing the last game. And there was a period of time where he just wasn't farmed. And he also just, died 3 or 4 times, not getting CS. And eventually, they realized, oh, we actually just need to get CS for him now. We can't, go and fight. He's just not farmed enough. And they did that. And eventually worked out for them. So we'll keep our eyes on Angry Testy. See how that turns out. He's missing CS when he really... It's not the hardest hero to CS with, but it's not the easiest either. And he didn't go for Lunar Blessing. I think he wanted to try to get a kill early on here, but that's just not an ability you ever really go for. At level 1. Not that it's the wrong choice, it's just it's something that's very strange to see. Still he's up to 6 last hits, and playing forward, KVH is going in. Raze is going to fly, and Burning DD is going to have to man up here. KVH is just getting the better of him, though. Raid's gonna fly through, out of mana. Burning DD is already committed, and KVH gets first blood. He knew the trade was gonna be there.
Blood.
That raise was not enough. Jeppins almost dies top lane. Battery Assault goes, and Shanks almost gets the kill, but the first blood, KVH off to a fast start. 6 last hits. Only the one coming out for the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend is having one rough time. He'll TP in back mid. Maybe he can get a kill on KVH while he's still low. He's looking for probably a raise. He misses. Yeah. KVH is living dangerously, though. He actually really needs that bottle. They sent the courier bottom. That's really bad. That bottle should be coming out for KVH right now, and it's not. Oh, my God. That's just awful. I would be very upset if I was that mid laner. Glaives are very good against the Broodmother, though, so that's something that I am kind of concerned about. KVH, since he is this low now, like he's letting the Shadow Fiend back into the game. Which is really not something that should be happening. He doesn't have his bottle yet. He's going to get bottle and boots coming out, so he's being very patient with this bottle in this mid lane. Top lane, Axe is going to have a very fast blink dagger. That's something we need to talk about. He's just in lane. He could shove the wave into the tower, but that's going to give a lot of experience to Jeppin. So this is really... It's really going to be... So yeah, that's really good. He didn't go for a point and counter helix, which I think is very, very, very solid. Because if he puts that point and counter helix, he gets attacked by a creep. All of a sudden, counter helix is the wave. It's not something you want to see on a daily basis for an Axe. You don't want to shove that wave too hard. The courier going the long way. Oh, is it bringing something? Okay, it's bringing a Wraith Band. Meanwhile, top lane, Leech Seed's going to go. Jeppin's LSA, Battery Assault's going to fly, but I think they get this kill. He's just going to die here. Yeah, Shrivel will grab the kill. That's huge. He's up to his trinkles and 500 gold now. That's not bad. So top lane's going fantastically coming out for top 5. Bottom lane is still going pretty well for Angry Testy. They aren't really rotating the supports. PQ's going to walk mid. No observer for the Dire here, so Burning DD has absolutely no idea that this rotation's coming. And this should be an easy kill for KVH if they time this right. I mean, Fisher's ready for PQ. He's ready to go. But he's sitting pretty far back now. Living Armor's going to fly. Fisher's going to go. He actually blinked away. He blinked away. He does get the regen rune. Fisher was not enough, clearly.
Yes.
I'll grab the bounty bottom.
Tower is under attack.
The Earthshaker is going to be the 6th position, as we see often with like teams like Evil Geniuses. So top 5, Burning DD's recovered nicely. There's no stacks in the jungle. There is this stack, actually. It's pretty big. Brood bottom. It's very close to these two heroes. Stack here. No stack here. Sonic Wave, Burning DD trying to TP out. Big Fisher TP coming in from the Lina. Shadow Strike's going to go. KVH kind of wants to dive a little bit, but that's just too much if he was going to go in. So they killed the Shadow Fiend twice. They do a really good job there. Excellent work. That's a good start. 5 minutes in. Boreal, I think, are off to a faster start than they were last game, but this is a different type of playstyle. They have to deal with an SF getting stacks. They have to deal with a Broodmother who's going to be able to just take so much if you give even an inch. You just really can't give anything away. And then there's going to be the Blink, Berserker's Call, Axe doing all of his shenanigans with Lina on top, which is very, very scary. And Broodmother has a Soul Ring as well, so suddenly the Spiderling army is looking very, 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 very gross to deal with. And Angry Tessie needs to hit 7 and start getting Glaives. He's not going to go Glaives until he has 2 points into Blessing, probably. He tries to drop his Aquila to make last hitting under the tower easier. I will say it's not easy. I'm giving him a lot of crap, but it's really not easy to last hit with this hero under the tower. It's very difficult. TP top lane. Jeppin's in trouble. Leech Seed. He's going to try to juke up. Cogs are gone. Call will go. Earth Spike going to come in. AJ getting low, but they just don't have the damage, and Jeppin's is going to fall again. And this is an awful off lane. Brood is getting so much more. She's the level ahead. She has way more CS. 17, in fact. There's only 5 for the Clockwork. This just feels like what it was last game with the Spirit Breaker getting nothing. And Jeppin's is just having a rough time, man. Clockwork is the main, like, he's a good hero. He's like a stable hero as well, but they see big bubblegum. They're going to try to eclipse this? They have Fisher. They should just Fisher right now. Big just dies. He just stands there and just dies. I don't know what happened, but he just he got stuck, or I don't know what was the case, but he went down in PQ with a really good invis for the Sentry Ward that was just placed. That actually is a huge kill.
Dire's
That's so
bottom
big.
tower is under attack. Dire's structures
KVH
are
is dominating
fortified.
mid lane, and the thing though is that this is an SF and he could just stack up the jungle and take stacks and not even have an issue really whatsoever. Maybe they'll give some experience to the Lion mid or something. Jeppins is trying desperately. He's like, and Axe versus Clockwork is really just not a great matchup either. So, Clockwork will come out. That'll get his mana to 0. All right, Jeppins is doing a little harass here. And they're actually just jungling together now. Burning DD is like, okay, I can't really head into lane. I need treads. He's gonna bottle crow. He's got nothing. He has enough stacks of Necromastery now to actually compete in CS. The thing that's crazy is that this Queen of Pain has like only 5 more CS than the Shadow Fiend does, and because he could just raise camps, it's actually so stupid sometimes when you think about it. But that's the nature of the hero, and they use it correctly. So top 5 well played and getting him farmed up. It's still a long time before he gets anything going, though, I think. Big bubblegum. They're going to go into Sonic Wave top lane. Axe is going to go down. I knew that gank was coming, but I didn't rotate my camera early enough. He did get his blink before he died, so that's good. But he does, in the end, go down. And KVH gets another kill, I believe.
Money to burn.
Bottom lane, Earthspike's going to go. And Testy, again, he doesn't... There's the Lucid Beam. Eclipse is going to go, but it's going to bounce on all of these freaking Spiderlings. And Testy is in trouble. LSA is going to fly. Testy is going to fall. He just needs to salve up. He can't get it off. That Eclipse was somewhat questionable. He could have TP'd maybe, but the LSA was going to come out from AJ. Really good rotation down bottom, so the safe lane Luna does go down. Not great for Boreal there. Hook shot's ready to go for Jeppins, but good ward here to get vision. Shanks is going to be up here. He's got that Nature's Guys. Maybe he'll start being aggressive. Meanwhile, Shrivel jumps in at a PQ. There's a rotation coming in from KVH. AJ is behind the tree line. Here comes the Quap. LSA is going to go. Dragon Slave. The flare comes out. Shrivel. Now Fisher onto AJ. Scream of Pain's going to go. They have to take down this living armor here. Oh, the Lucid Beam. Shrivel in trouble. And Grutesti's going to get this kill, and they'll get the kill onto AJ as well. 2 big pickups from Boreal. Nicely done. That's really big. I don't know. He rotated down there for nothing. Like, he was alone trying to get that kill. And Earthshaker's not going to really proc your counter helixes that much. So that was just a misplay from top 5. And Boreal were in the right place, right time. Jeppins is like, I need something. I'm up to 1,200 gold. That's really big, but I got to get something going. And KVH, I think he should go our Aghanims like we saw last game. Although there's like a lot of other items. Like, again, Orchid could be good this game, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if Orchid's the game or if Orchid's the item this game. And Grutesti gets the kill onto of course, the Broodmother down bottom.
Hell's Gates swing.
Well, that's on me, folks. He died to Spiderlings, in case anybody was wondering. Don't miss this kill top if you use Sonic Wave will blow him up. Now the LSA, the Blink Call gonna go in as well. KVH has enough mana to blink. Overgrowth's gonna go. They need to get the jam. He does get it just in time. Beautiful stuff from top 5 there with that Overgrowth. And that's a mega kill coming up for Shrivel. That's a huge pick. Get some 500 gold. He needed something. KVH goes down and he doesn't buy an item. He actually does get the Oblivion Staff. I don't think he bought before he died. Hookshot's ready to go from Jeppins, but he's waiting here alone. He's got PQ, but there's 3 top lane as Bernie DD's going to walk in. And they'll see him, I think. And now Angry Tessie's off to a much faster start than he was last game. And this is so good for him. If he can keep this up, they're not really putting pressure on him. And I really don't think a Shadow Fiend can man up against Angry Tessie later on down the road. Because the SF is not at... He has nothing, man. That's the biggest issue. Like, Shadow Fiends would be so much more farmed right now at this stage of the game, but he's just not. He's just not farmed. That's the way she goes, though, I suppose. 5,000 net worth for KVH currently with his Oblivion Staff. Big bubblegum here at the tree line. Can't really kill KVH, but... And this Broodmother's also not doing that much either. He's of course out of Blink, but...
is under attack.
Like, this is the time in the game where Brood does, I think, the most damage, like, comparable to the rest of the game. And he can even take down
Radiant's
towers, but
middle
he's just
tower
got
is
no
under
space.
attack.
Although this tier 1 is very low. But if they rotate in with like a Fisher and like a line, that's an easy kill. If they have detection. KVH will blink away. The Spiderlings won't be able to chase after. And he's actually healing more than the Shadow Strike's doing because, of course, the Spin Web. Is it level 1? No, level 2 Shadow Strike. KVH will go back mid. Jeppins is yet to hit a hook shot. He's going for Arcanes, by the way. Maybe he goes for Guardian Greaves? I think that's what they're called. We saw an offlane Queen of Pain with Jenkins do that earlier, and I think that was a good choice. PQ is dead. Echo blows up the entirety
Radiant's middle tower
of
is
that
under
Spiderling
attack.
army. And PQ's like, yep, that's, your spiders are all dead. I thought he was going to die there, but he just pops the R button. Ooh, Shrivel. Oh, KVH in trouble. Blink Call is going to go. Now the Lagoon onto KVH. Overgrowth's going to fly. Line in trouble. KVH is going to go down. Earthspike onto Shrivel. Turns into a 1 for... Oh, Eclipse is going to go. And it hits up onto AJ. Hook shot onto 2. Cogs onto 2. LSA is going to fly, but Angry Testy. Now the finger comes out. Shank's in trouble. He will Nature's guys, but they don't have detection. Sentry's battery assault. Oh, the flare. He's so close. The Earthspike blind from Pizza Dad gets the kill. It's a double coming out. Oh, that's a huge trade. That is big. And not only that, but Angry Test is going to get his Ancient stack as well. They will lose their Tier 1 tower bottom lane, but that's all Big can really contribute to this engagement.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
And I don't know if Angry Testing needs to go BKB this game. I think you can honestly go for Yasha. Yasha first, maybe into a BKB, maybe gets the Manta style. They're looking to fight, man. Link Call's going to go onto PQ, and he's, I think, dead. Chop's going to fly, and Boreal's KVH will jump through as well. Shadow Strike. They have a Sonic Wave. LSA misses. Another TP coming in. Sonic Wave from the high ground. They've got to back. The flare goes through. They need a hook shot. Blink Call's going to fly onto the Luna. It'll connect. Shrivel in trouble. Lucent Beam's going to fly. Scream of Pain comes in. Shrivel goes too hard, and he goes down. That's another kill for Luna. That's even more cold, honestly. This is a huge mistake. And Burning DD looking to get to that mech, and he's going to get to it soon, but needs it really pretty much now. It's 50 minutes of the game. Both teams are fighting, and it's not going great currently for top 5. I think there's a bit of a lead here. Not much, though. Oh, that flare just destroys a lot of those Spiderlings. They have a sentry on the deck. Big is going to walk in. Fisher's going to come out. Can they get a hook shot? He's not going to get it. They have another sentry. He'll drop it. Earthspike could go. They might find him. They can cogs him up here. They will. And now Big should fall. Lucent Beam. LSA is going to fly through a chance on Laguna Blade. AJ, you can't fight this. I mean, he'll get a kill out of it, but it's more farm for Angry Testy. And he's up to a Yashi now. It's not good. Not good trades coming out from top 5, really, at all. Oh, boy. Burning DD. Walks in. They need a Fisher. Requiem. Oh, he gets it canceled. Cogs. Oh, Burning DD. The Echo Slam comes out. PQ the cog push from Jeppins. Oh, what an awful trade. Beautifully done again from Boreal. Top 5 are just throwing this game away with every passing engagement. But really, it's Boreal playing really well, too. That's a bit of bad luck, though. The Battery Assault connecting on the Shadow Fiend to stop the Requiem. Otherwise, he gets that kill and maybe gets out, too. But the Echo Slam came in from the perfect time for PQ. And not only that, he's going to be up to 1,000 gold as well. Boreal are looking so good right now with a 3,000 net worth lead. Shrivel's going to try to TP out. He will make it away. No problem there. And KVH is right at his Orchid at about 15 and a half, 16 minutes into the game. Oblivion Staff, definitely completable. So, what, 1650 and the recipe? Oh, yeah, he's not quite at the Orchid yet, but he's getting there. Vanguard for the Axe. What was once a really great start for Shrivel has turned into nothingness. They will smoke up. This could be it. KVH has no blink. Oh, his team's not behind him either. They're going to try to find this kill. They should get it. KVH could be big. Race is going to fly through LSA. Yeah. Hookshot comes in. Mech goes, but it's too late. Earthspike only onto 1. Eclipse Finger goes through as well. They've got it back now. LSA is going to fly. Jeppin's going a bit too hard. Lucid Beam, Requiem still available. Jeppins has to back, so it turns into a 1-for-1. Eclipse was used. Manta's just about done, by the way. He needs the ultimate orb and the recipes. He was really close. Big has not really done much this game. He's gotten his Midas. Maybe when he gets like a Necro, PQ's like, I'm going to Fisher this, walk in, Flare's going to come out.
Radiant's middle tower
Lucid Beam
is
gets
under
canceled.
attack.
Angry Testy's
Radiant
looking, can't
structures
find
are
it.
fortified.
Just zoning him out of the tower. This is going to make space for the tier 1 mid, though. Okay, so top 5 will take this tier 1. That's really good. Finally, they get some rotations to work. Earth Spike will not connect. Jeppins thought about jumping me, but it's down for 10 seconds.
Has been denied.
This ward is still here. They haven't countered it for a while. Guardian Greaves cost, I think, 1650 for the recipe. Yeah.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Orchid is just about done for KBH. The Luna is up to almost 9,000, almost 10,000 net worth. This Manta coming out very soon. He's going to take his Ancients, and they won't be able to stop him. And then it's BKB next, I believe. What's that courier doing there? Drop that Iron Branch, get that extra ultimate orb. So top 5, what is their next goal? I feel as if they give big enough room, they could easily just get into the tower and take some tier 2s and like you can... Just because the problem with the Brood Mothers, you can't really rotate the fight. Like your entire goal as a Brood is just to take towers, and this tier 2 could have fallen earlier, but...
Radiant's top tower
I think Boreal have done a really good job of making sure he's a non-factor. Shrivel's going to get hexed up, Earthspike's going to come in, hookshot, long range from Jeppins, and Overgrowth will go. It's not going to do nearly enough. Sonic Wave blows up that poor axe. They threw everything on him. They're looking for more, too. They actually do get the Scream off, and Shanks is lucky to be alive right now. Imagine if they get a Gem of Truth sight at any point in this game. It's going to be disastrous. PQ's going to walk right into Big. He is Echo. They'll have to be careful.
Dire's top tower.
Fisher, they have TPs coming in, and Chant Totem is going to try to just stay alive as long as possible. They will jump on Big. I'll say misses. They could go with the Laguna, but he gets fogged. Mechs him up. Now that everyone's going to walk in. Tier 1 tower's being taken. Really good zoning coming up from Boreal. Man, so good luck denying that, Shanks. That's a good try.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Oh, last hit will get the kill.
Pitiful.
Now it's turned into a 4,000 net worth lead. First tier 1 of the game going out for Boreal. It's kind of the same type of playstyle from top 5. They were trying to take down the tier 1s. But unfortunately, because how things turned out, they just... I don't know, man. These tier 1 towers haven't been falling fast enough. They haven't given enough space for Big. He's luckily not died since, like, maybe 10 minutes into the game. This player's going to kill a lot of these. Ooh, just misses. He actually really microed it well there. And Angry Testy now, his farm increases exponentially. This is where he starts getting big and fat and tough to deal with. His BKB is going to come next. No hero is even close to him in terms of net worth. You look at the Shadow King, he's like, I got mech, that's it, man. No BKB is coming out anytime soon. Maybe somewhat soon. He's not going Guardian Greaves. Jeppins is going to go Force next. Maybe he'll finish off the Guardian Greaves later on down the road. I really haven't seen enough of Guardian Greaves, man. Leon Black or PQ is looking to desperately try to get to that blink. He's getting close. It's a hidden clarity here for somebody to pick up. The Lion Blink dagger coming out before the Earthshakers. Lion has been prioritizing his Boom Checker, and he's going to have it, so that's huge.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
KBH is bottom just to make sure that, like, if PQ gets jumped on, I know exactly where that Broodmother is. Shrivel finally looking like he's going to have something here. His Ogre Club, so he's building, I think, towards that BKB. Lena trying to get to the Yules, unsurprisingly. So top 5 are... They're still alive. They're in a really okay spot. That's all I can say right now. I think they see Big. They're going to dust him. Big's dead. How unfortunate. Did he buy something before he died? I think he bought an Oblivion Staff. Yeah, he bought actually almost 2 full Oblivion Staffs. Still going to get that Orchid. I'm not sure if Orchid's the right choice this game, honestly, but... Well, what are you going to do? Shanks is going to get jumped on. There's going to be the Orchid coming out. Shadow Strike, Sonic Wave, and 1 or 2 more right clicks, and he's dead. But KBH can't find him. Nature's Guys, but does get the kill with the Scream of Pain. And that's the owner's call from the announcer. They're on point right now. Angry Testy, very, very close to getting his BKB. 1,300 away. Quap is up to 2,000 gold. My God. BKB done for Shadow Fiend shortly. Needs that Mithril Hammer. The 1,600 gold cost will take some time. But that could be the item they need. Just anything at this point. Oh my God. The Mantle Illusion's just crushing Big. And finally we'll go down. KVH looking to jump in top lane. Burning DD. Hook shot was canceled. KVH jumps in. Now they're going to jump on Shrivel. Echo coming out onto 2. Fisher. Hook shot onto 2. Beautifully done. Requiem passive doing work, but Shrivel now getting kited. 2 dead top lane. Cog push as well. Enchant Totem. He's out of mana. They'll jump back in and Shrivel will go down. 3 done on the side of top 5. Well played. That Blink Echo coming out into that beautiful double hook from Jeppins. Really well played. That's going to be a 4 staff coming out for him. And Shadow Fiend was getting close to his BKB, but now they're just going to lose towers. And Big is just like, I don't know what to do, guys. I can't really make space if they're jumping on you top lane. Like, Dust goes. They find Shanks. Overgrowth will fly, but there's the Orchid coming out. Earthspike just catches him on the tip as well. And another dead hero, another ownage call from the announcer, and another tier 2 that's going to fall by the wayside. Well, rather, the first tier 2 of the game, actually, for any team. And honestly, they might be able to push in and do some damage to this tier 3 tower. They will with the Mantle Illusions. Blink. Ooh. AJ's very lucky. Earthspike catching the tail end of Burning DD. The tier 3 tower getting assaulted, but TP's bottom from Angry Testy. His BKB is 100% done. He's going to buy it right here. He should anyway. Maybe he goes for a grittier build. I don't know. They really could use a gem, though. Even with how many kills they've gotten onto this Broodmother, they could really use a gem. BKB should be coming out now. It is for Angry Testy. Why do you have a mustache, Mr. Clockwork? I don't understand. Oh, the courier. Oh, he could have went for that. Well. They'll go for the tier 1 tower bottom now. And it's going to take... I don't think it's like miracle situations just yet for top 5, but they are down 12,000 net worth. Like, that last fight really screwed them over because they lost so much through towers, through everything, really. Ceci's going to go Butterfly next probably as well. Creep Wave's going to get cut by Big just to be a nuisance. I don't think they really need the Creep Wave.
Dire's bottom tower is
oh,
under
he didn't.
attack.
He kind of screwed that up,
Radiant's top
honestly.
Tower is under attack. Radiant
He could have made some more
structures
Spider
are
Wings.
fortified.
There you go. So they got one Creep Wave to work with to push into the tier 3 tower. And it looks like Angry Testy and his team just don't give a damn right now.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Glyph will go. Tier 1 top
Dire's
dies. Shrivel's going to have to
structures
TP
are
home now. Big's the only one sitting on the back line. He has no TP scroll. He can't really get back. Yulsip is going to go up onto the Luna. Hook shot in onto AJ and just gets destroyed by Jeppins. BKB is going to go. The Requiem's going to fly. The Eclipse goes as well. And Shrivel gets blown up. Sonic Wave. Shrivel's dead for 48. Buyback status is not there. Burning now. Trying to get some raises off. Overgrowth will go. They'll jump in. Fisher hits onto 2. Shanks, they'll have to just settle for him instead of getting more. Now KVH jumping in. Maybe not. Burning DD getting caught out. And he's probably going to fall. Oh, they'll force in the Cogs as well. They can't go any further. He's regenning up, and KVH finally gets the kill. They're going to get the racks here, though. The catapult, the lone catapult, allowing them to get racks. They can even head mid now. And top 5, they're looking like they might be heading down to the lower bracket. Boreal looking like their first series is going to be a fantastic one. They're about to end this at 26 minutes in after a 50-minute first game. And that's it. GG. 2-0 victory for Boreal. Really well played. This time, this game looked fantastic for him.
Radiant victory.
absolutely stellar performance from Boreal. Top 5 didn't really look particularly great in the second game. First game was pretty good, but second game, not so much. They had an okay laning phase. They really destroyed the Shadow Fiend. Burning DD had an awful time mid. Big had an awful time bottom. And everywhere else was kind of a wash. And Boreal, with that victory and with that lead, gets them really going here as they're going to move on. And I'll take the victory. 688 GPM coming up from Angry Testy. That's pretty good considering how things went. But, yeah, good stuff. Let's see, who will they face off against next here? It's going to be the quarterfinal 4, top 5 in Boreal. Quarterfinal 4. Not today. And Boreal going up against each other next on May the 2nd. May the 1st, which is tomorrow, we'll have eHug versus, I believe, top 5 in the best of 1, and then NAR versus Summoner's Rift as well right after that at about 8 o'clock. Very excited to bring you that action here on Dota 2 Canada Cup. Make sure you follow us at Dota 2 Canada. Make sure you check us out at www.dota2.ca. I'm Mont. You can follow me at MontDota. And with that being said, we're done for this evening. See you all later.